I regret to inform the masses, Cheapstakes is back at it yet again. We have this skinless lad here. This is
Super Meat Boy!
Thank you, game. This is Super Meat Boy. The forest. Super Meat World. The forest. Let's give this a shot. Let's roll on into the desert. We all live in the desert. We eat our dinner in the desert. Makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, let's begin. Splap. Hey, it's the thing that gives you bombs in Isaac. Ow. I hate when I get punched. Alright, I got 17 of these. Oh, we got the wall jump. The understandable. I think I had this game at some point. I don't know on what. Was it on the 3DS? Because I may have had it on the 3DS. Anyway, we do a big jump. Maybe I had it on the Wii U. I don't remember. But I had it. I had it. Yeah. Let me... Oh, I remember 3DS Isaac. Like, that was already a struggle there. Like, I'm pretty sure that was never updated. That makes sense for the WiiWare. Dare I go in the portal? Oh, I gotta... It's not the same when your achievement sound is not well done. I mean, I'm sure I can make it be well done, but I don't know why. I've got up... Oh! I died. Wow, 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 wow. I want that bandage. Not really. I assume that's... Ooh. Character unlocks. Wow. Wooey wowie. Okay, got it. Whoa. Fart. Okay. Understood. Understood. But yeah, I had this game at some point. I just do not remember where. Yeah, that makes sense. That would solve a lot. Just hearing all these sounds, though, just again, primarily I'm like, oh, Binding of Isaac. A game I've put hundreds of hours into. way too many hours into. I say I don't play a lot of games that go into perpetuity, but I will do that one. Oh! Got a first death, gamers. Oh, my no death run is ruined. Anyway, watch this. I like this feature. Oh, the doomed timeline. This is some like JoJo stand shit. Is that a JoJo's reference? Oh, it's fire. Hey, cut that out. That's not nice. That ain't nice at all. I'm just rambling. Noted. Sorry, I gotta take the warp zone. Thank you. The game keeps finishing my sentences. Completing, finishing. Oh, hey. We're all blocked. Oh, hey, it's you from other indie games. Oh. Impressive. This game, of course, is from a pre-Shovel Knight being in everything era. What's your gig? Kind of hover, buddy. Oh! Ah, you got the Peach. We're on that Super Mario Brothers 2 Princess Peach shit right now. Good. Wee. Wow. Well done. I can take this fellow for a spin. Okay, you can't float from a fall, though. It has to be from a jump. Yeah. Yes. Slow. Well done. Oh, those are just window? Oh, they're rubber cover, bruh. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well done. Wow. I'm vibing. I'm enjoying this. Well, to be fair, I think my brain is just existing. I've reached a state of content. I'm just like, whoa. Well done. Well done. Just go under it, you buffoon. You fool. You... Was a thing? Was a thing? Are there hidden walls? No. No. No, 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 you! Woo, woo, woo! Woo, wow! Yes, yes, fast! It is meat time. It is meat time for cheap steaks. Whoa. Don't do that. Got it. I'm just like vibing. I have like 1 more month until school's out, and I go on vacation. 1, 2, 4. Well, there's 4 weeks of actual work, 1 week where I just won't do shit. The thing where I'm like, oh, school's out. It's like, are you in school? No. I am school. Wooey wowie wah. I swear there is a Hanna-Barbera character who says wooey wowie. Piss. But it's from like something shit. Whack. I think I'm lucky because in my position I can like wrap up. Like I'll just come to the day, the in-service day after, but I don't really have a ton because I don't have a classroom to mess with. Ah! You fool! I've got a little office, which, for my job at least, I'm happy with a tiny little office. If it's too big, it's just too much room. So I share another office when I work in a different building. It's very large. It's easy for kids to get distracted. Do I wish my room was slightly larger? Maybe. Would I have any, like, good use of that extra space? Not really. Zoom! We're zooming and we're zooping. There's that square baby. We got those thick flash outlines, buddy. I could have. I need to draw the meat tank. Oh. I was distracted by my own thoughts. Streamers love the meat tank. I can't be mad at that death. I didn't use my freaking eyes. Me, cheapsteaks, pay attention to my environment and my surroundings. Why, never. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, that felt good. Nope, that did not feel good. That felt good. Oh, I too far. Now I'm thinking of the voice acting in Mega Man 8. A game which I have never finished because I get filtered by the Dr. Wily Castle. I was about to say Wario Castle. No. That's Mario Land 2. Yay! Me do it! Me do it! Good. Was it worth the destruction? Like, if we're talking Mega Man NES games I have never beaten, I have not, well, or just classic Mega Man, I have not beaten 8. I have not beaten, I think, 10? Or was it 9?
Chapter complete.
Well done! I kind of just save-scummed my way through Mega Man 7's final boss, but that's Mega Man 7. A hospital? That's an interesting setting. I respect that. I never actually owned Mega Man 7. It was a game I rented like dozens of times. Oh, I'm supposed to land on the thing. Just walk on into it, buddy. Walk on into the thing. Oh, that's a good call. That's a good touch. That's sicko stuff. So, like, do you think this is how Homura would feel if she could, like, watch every failed timeline, just kind of go through it once? I mean, she's also trying to rescue someone pink. Ow. My brains. Wowie zowie. I'm like Homura, except instead of like stopping time and time loops, I just want to play Kirby a lot. That's my backstory. I'm not really like that at all. Okay, that ceiling looks like certain death. It was. Let's do a little baby jump! Like, I have no answer for that one. Okay, jump 3 times. Like, I do appreciate this game, just, it's low stakes on the dying. Wee. Whoa. Woo. Woo. Wee. Wappo! Like, this... I guess more so thinking of, like, games with life systems. I feel like the first game where, like, you just don't game over, for me, remembering, was Rayman Origins. Just forget to jump. Just forget how to jump. Just forget how to jump. Like, to be honest, I'm too laid back right now to really get overly like, I'm the angry. I'm the angry. I'm Saint Anger. I'm Metallica. I'm just like absurdly chill. Too much effort. Yeah, that's fair too. Like, the stakes, you can zone out while playing this. It's not like, say, the thousands of horrible licensed games I play. Buddy, do I play some horrible licensed games. Like, with how quick it resets, you don't really, like, feel a huge, like, loss from a loss. Is there anything over here? Just death. Just death. Just death. Just dying. Whoa, he's a boop, ba-doop, boop. Whoa, he's Zoe. Oh, I'm Mario. I turned to the elephant. I unhinge my jaw and I swallow the throne of God. Woohoo! That's why I didn't succeed at my Mario voice audition. I'm sorry. I kept making Mario say unsettling shit. Oh, we got some... Oh, hush. It's also an Isaac thing. The boss in that one's also just... That one is just a lump. I haven't played that cursed Love Live Binding of Isaac mod lately, but I'm not sure if it works yet with Repentance. Oh. Da 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 da, just like da 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 da. Whoa! This reminds me of a little game called Donkey Kong Country Returns. Oh, that was death. Like, as I was falling towards it, I was like, you fool, that's death. That kills you. This kills the cheapsteaks. Whoop. Mm-hmm. Is that the one where everything is just weird glitched items? Like, every item just has a million of effects. It's so good. Like, is it always going to be enjoyable? Not necessarily. Is it always going to be winnable? Ooh, buddy. Sometimes you just get the item that makes a million, like, things appear and kill you. But it's entertaining. And that's what matters most. Oh no! That's unfortunate. It gives you the mixed in, yeah, the item that's like, now you're going back up to the start. Oh, it's a Keyblade. From the Matrix? Oh, that didn't work. Whoa. Oh, gotta run. It's just a P-switch run. Ah. Mario P-switch run. The most rude stage in Wonder is a P-switch run stage. Basically, in my opinion. I wonder what's gonna happen. Now hold up there. A thing. Aha. Okay, that checks out. Oh, you guys, bubbles are kind of freaky. Wow! Ha ha ha. But yeah, summer break. The thing where I will try and play more games. Not even like in a like, oh, I must stream more, I must hustle. More just, no, I must play more game, I must do more game. Game fun. Except... in... Excuse me, emergency vehicle, I'm trying to talk here. How dare you? But like, mid-July... I'm gonna be going to Japan. So, I'm not gonna be streaming out of Japan. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, I'm way too nervous to be embarrassing about that stuff. I fear inconveniencing anyone. I'll try not to wear my band shirts that are too out there. Unless I like... Oh, I do know that, though. I know that from what I've looked up, there's some... From what I've listened to, there's some crabs. Crazy ass. But also, I will avoid subjecting random general public to stuff that's too out there. Wow, I've forgotten how to use my fingers and thumbs. I've already looked up, curiously, some. I do want to find some record stores in Japan. I'll try to buy something. I fall there. I can fall there. Wow. I bet a lot of people have replays like that. Whoa, buddy. Yeah, that is a good song. Ooh, buddy, lasers. Lasers. Gonna smash my head. I will buy weird shit off the shelf. Wow. Doing a very risk-averse Meat Moy playthrough. Because I'm just chilling. And no, this hospital is not very nice. This is some OSHA shit. Splat! One of you's gonna splat. But one of them already did. Thinking of the noises the ghost in Sonic Adventure 2 makes. Honestly, just thinking about the ghost from Sonic Adventure 2. Just the game already has some like weird shit. Like, yeah, Pumpkin Hill, it's full of ghosts, but then you just fight the big ghost. I hope that ghost is in Sonic 3 the movie. Like, everyone's like, oh, I want to see this scene. It's like, no, I want to see the stupid ghost. Why am I talking about Sonic now? I did that game already. Oh, I know this reference. Oops. I bumped the button. I knew I was cooked. Ah, you fool. Be patient. I guess, to be fair, I also deride myself for being impatient in fighting game times. I just have to tell myself my mantra. Get your shit together. Get it together. Oh, that was a thing. Get your shit together, and you will learn to not try the world's patience. So I guess Chad was more of a fish and not a worm. Nope. Well, there we go. It's like, though it's like, hey, you tried to be too aggressive and you got hit by the person. Well, you should have been patient. Get your shit together. Aww. You got all shrunk down. Here's the little guy. Oh, it's the little Chad. Gives you kisses. Drops hearts. Oh no! Oh dang. Oh no.
Chapter complete.
Well done. Yeah, buddy, this game has that. Yep.
Warp zone.
Game has that. We got a time capsule. Yeah, I should have expected that to happen. Nope. For a second, like at this level's intro, I was like, I should stream some Castlevanias. But then a second later, I was like, no, you did. You streamed Symphony of the Night. But that's not the kind we're referencing here. Castlevania, you with your like two incredibly distinct eras. Like how you can just divide. Castlevania. No. Not saving ourselves today, gamers. Ooh, ah. Oh, well, enough of that. Flash games just They liked having that kind of humor back then, it seemed. Whatever. Where's Salt? Adventures of Lolo. Oh, man. Yeah, that... Wait, you don't even have to finish all of them? Oh, well. Yeah, meat does not like salt. Hey, Hal? Hal, where's our new Adventures of Lolo game? Where's our Adventures of Lolo revival, Hal? Where is it? Where? I don't know if I would fuck with Adventures of Lolo on stream, though. 'Cause, like... my brain doesn't always puzzles well. It is weird, though, that, yeah, the Lolo and Lala, they... woof. Like, they're their series. They become a boss in Kirby as, like, a reference. They show up, like, a couple times and shit. Then they just... They're no more. There was Lolo and Lala and fucking Kirby right back at you. They were annoying. Maybe it's good. I don't have time for their shit. I simply chose not to press the button again. Oh, I got what I assume ostensibly is a Shine Get reference. Like, I would have localized it. Like, it's not just shine when Mario gets a shine. Should have been shine on. Mario gets a shine. The game says shine on. You go to the next level. Mario Sunshine, you're a weird little game. Mario Sunshine, you're just a creature. Aha. Like, Mario Sunshine, I would put you in, like, a box and study you. I would poke holes in the box. Like, I don't think we'll ever get a Mario game like Mario Sunshine again. Not like the weird like Mario Soul versus Mario No Soul or whatever. Just Mario Sunshine is just so off in its own weird zone. I don't think you can replicate that. Like with in the Mario setting. Oh, that'd be interesting. How do you even... How would you even... It's interesting how, like, we know a decent amount about, like, random shit planned for Mario Odyssey because of the art book. I need to poke around for just more random information. Be interesting to know, like, say, hey, do they have any other weird shit planned for any other weird games? Like, what stuff could not, or, well, what stuff did not make it into, say, for example, Wonder? Okay, so lead up to this. I was shown some Digimon commercials from Japan earlier today, and it just reminded me of like how weird Digimon World 1 is. It's like a fucking... So much of it just seems like shit you would talk about in a playground. Like, what a weird-ass, cryptic game. Whoa, I was too busy thinking of Digimon. Then I was thinking about, like, thanks to a strategy guide, like, there were just rumors people, or rumors that Chimeramon is in Digimon World 2. As, like, an extremely low-level spawn, or a low-chance spawn, and, like, floor bazillion of, like, the last level. Zap! And the thing of just, I mean... It very well could have been a random beta element of, hey, Chimeramon's there, but, you know, people who had the strategy guides got to see some of it, but I don't know how official, or, like, what you get access to for getting the weird-ass Prima making that. Yeah, Digimon World is just so weird. Like Digimon World 1 through 3, yeah, they are definitely weird. Because you get like, you know, the first one, it's the virtual pet, but you're on an adventure, you're wandering around. And then 2, it's like, well, now you're a dungeon crawler. Have fun. Digimon World 3. Hey, we're Pokemon now. Except it's like a VR MMO thing. Like you even have gyms and badges. Then it just goes off the rails later in the game. Yep. A very awesome point of no return. Where, yeah, the bad guy turns everyone into stupid little pig Digimon who can't talk. So like, yeah, just a majority of the NPCs in the game become useless. Like, they eventually fix that in, like, the European, like, special version or some shit. It's like, oh, there's an actual post-game. But, you know, that doesn't do you a lot of good when you're a random kid in America who rented this game and eventually bought this game. I have never played Digimon World 4. I just know that it's a hack and slash game. Like, I presume it is like more of a dungeon crawlery. Like, I'm sure there's some RPG elements, but it's just like, let's give them all swords. And then there's like all the Digimon story games, and then now Digimon just seems to kind of exist as a card game and some like web comics. Fart. The awkward thing of like, I'm really bad at reading like web comic, that kind of format too, because I will just forget which chapters I finished. So it's kind of, it's difficult for me to resume. It's like I could just like write down what I finished last. As I have said like a billion times before though, hey, Bandai, Toei, let me write a Digimon season. I promise I will not make the antagonists thinly veiled stand-ins for executives and how they ruin everything. Although, I get, that would be better than, like, some of the recent Digimon. Let me do a Tamers. I'm not like a person who's, like, stares too deep into friggin' conspiracy shit. there's the weird thing of like, I have heard someone say like, no, it's actually about how the chance for another show was canceled. But given the guy is like a weird conspiracy theorist interest person, I don't know if that game of telephone counts or not. I don't care. I think we're in a weird era of like people are starting to like be harsher on Digimon Tamers, which I get. Like they're evaluating it more. I'm biased. But also it's still better than Digimon Savers. Savers, Data Squad. Ugh. Really, you could cut down about a quarter of the episodes of Digimon Tamers in the digital world. I like how weird it is. Like, I like that Digimon Tamers is set a lot in the real world. I even think the digital world like part is kind of neat because of how just weird and alien and empty it is. But I hate everything involving Takado's two goofy-ass friends. I hate Rio. Oh, do I hate Rio. Whenever it's like, it's Rio, he's cool. You're just being, like, jealous, Rika, because Rio's the coolest. Play his game. He can't do any wrong. He's friggin' Rio. I got blued up. And I do like that it has... The problem with a couple Digimon seasons is the antagonist is just, oh, I am so dark, I am so evil. I am dark and evil. Like, that was the problem with... friggin' Adventure 2020 suffered that so much. Like, oof. The oof was like, oh shit, there's another missile. But it's just like, oh, it's darkness and light and like... We have very much... like, taken any stakes out of this. Like, Digimon! Yeah. You should not have let it, like, get as, like, humanized. Like, maybe there's an interesting way in the fact that it becomes human in its quest to destroy them, but also it gets... We need more just, like, weird, threatening, looming menaces sometimes. Now I'm thinking of then Ghost Game's villain. Which it turns out... I don't know. Does anyone care if I spoil Ghost Game? Because Ghost Game has a really good idea for an antagonist. It just doesn't do anything with it until like the last 4 episodes. Because like the execs were like, we're gonna write one that's just very episodic, because kids do not like overarching storylines. They're too busy on their smartphones to care about like an overarching storyline. So we're just gonna like not build up to anything. But basically, so what's Gilmon? Not Gil. What's your name? Friggin' Little Triceratops dinosaur guy. The Babby. Like the protagonist Digimon. He's actually like, they just basically took a like very evil ass Digimon, like feral little beast Digimon, and just like fucking gonna jokingly say they fucking like bimbo-fied him so he wasn't like edgy kill everyone. But then the actual edgy kill anyone part like actually escapes and starts to do shit. And so like they basically have to like just make the edgy I'm gonna kill everyone part of Gilmon stop. If it's not Gilmon, oh, what's your name? Friggin' Digimon protagonist ghost game. What is your name? Gamamon. Like, I think an episodic Digimon, in a way, the problem with it is the best part of Digimon is always in like this just build up towards a mystery. I think a lot of times they handle that really well. It's like, well, I guess we're gonna actually have a menace now, like a villain. Digimon Ghost Game came out around the same time as Delicious Party Precure. You can tell there's a very similar writing ethos in both of them of just, oh, we're just gonna, well, kids don't want an overarching plot. Which, I mean, Precure already tend not to have a very big one. But then they get to the end, they're like, shit, we actually need to have a way to finish this. It's like, no, you can make good stuff for kids. Kids like plots and shows too. Don't feed them shit because your executive thinks they can. Anyway, I raced and beat the poop. Oh no! Dr. Fetus, you're a jerk. I have opinions about children's anime. I didn't even get to talk about the race I was running. I was too busy in the Digimon mind space. Everyone just cheapsteaks. When are you going to stream a Digimon game? Well, for sure, I'm not streaming any Digimon RPGs. That would murder the cheapsteaks. That would take, like, the way I play, that would take, like, a zillion sessions. I have other ideas, though. Oh, we're in hell. I mean, my idea, to be fair, for a Digimon season is Digimon are like sort of like, you know, virtual pettish partners in real life. You know, people fight them, there's the championships, all that stuff, very Pokemon-ish. Except what powers them up is like social media likes and interactions. So you want to like make your Digimon really likable, because, you know, the more likes you get, like, that's what allows your Digimon to power up. Not, you know, not courage, it's not power, it's fucking influencer ability. I'm sure I can make like a whole plot out of that. But yeah, that's my idea for a Digimon season. The protagonist, like, their main thing is, I need to be more marketable. Yes, if idol anime had like them become like, turn more like super powered angel robots as they became more successful. I mean, if you want my other Digimon opinion, We need a Digimon season. It will never happen because Bandai and Toei are cowards, but give us a Digimon season with a girl protagonist. The best episodes of Digimon Adventure 2020 were the Mimi-centric episodes. Just take a pink Precure, but instead of making her a Precure, give her a Digimon. That's the show. God damn it, we'll make billions. We won't make billions because we're not allowed to have good things in this wretched society. If everyone listened to Cheapsteaks, by golly. By golly. But yeah, again, I'm in hell right now. Okay, I'm just like automatizing the meat. This game is very fluid, so like, yeah, you feel good about moving. Like, very instinctual. Is Super Meat Boy a fighting game? Perhaps. Fucking sake. Don't fireball me. Who is Kaizawa? Inform me more. I cannot Google because my hands are like glued to this controller right now. If I let go of the controller... Oh, good. Okay, what we really need, though... We need the Hero Academia anime to end. Because... we can free it up and get more Doremi. Good. Oh, good. I can see that. I can see that. Come on, get up there, me... Wario. I mean, also, begging, we just need Hero Academia to end. I feel like Deku's been fighting Handboy, Handy Manny, and been fighting evil, fucked up guy face for like the past like 80 years. Just let it end. Just let it end, says the One Piece fan who somehow watches the series that will never end. No, I am not. No, I will not be called a hypocrite. I am infallible. Speaking of Shonen Jump, I have been very lazily reading Jujutsu Kaisen. I can see why it's popular. But also I can see why it is immensely frustrating. It reminds me of Bleach. The good and the bad ways. Like, I can get why it's popular. Like, people want a gory finger quotes. I mean, I probably know that spoiler. And it probably is a dumb one. Oh, I need to press the button. Interesting. I don't know if I know that one. I just know right now the bad guy is just ridiculously OP, but like to the point where it's not enjoyable, possibly. Which again, just like Bleach. Like, the main guy is too much of an underdog. It's like Bleach's problem. It's like, well, what are the protagonist's powers? He has sword. He can do slash sword beam attack. What is the bad guy's powers? Just manipulating reality and hypnotizing everyone. Like you're trying to fight like a JoJo villain, but all you have is a sword. I do think there has to be like a very strong balance, though. I feel like Bleach and whatnot definitely just... Yeah, I feel like the wins are just... I love walking into Saul's and getting cut. Like, I can 1,000,000% get why, like, stuff like Bleach and Jujutsu Kaisen is astoundingly teen cool. Like, this is the shit like a freshman in high school season, or like a late middle school season, like, it's like, this is the coolest shit I have ever seen. But also, they kind of can appeal a bit more to the later, like, ages. Like, I feel Naruto could lose people around, like, later high school. The real knowledge is knowing that the real thing you should get passionate about: anime for babies. I love getting fucked up by this saw. Forget modern anime. Return to Flint the Time Detective. Return to Monster Rancher, the anime. Where I'm pretty sure in America they skipped in syndication a whole ass season, or at least arc or core of it. Where it's something like, wait, how did Icky beat like one of the big bad four? When did that happen? Monster Rancher, the shit they air on fucking UPN. Syndication in the morning. We're going to the It's exile to that zone. You watch Monster Rancher and you watch fucking Sonic Underground. That's powerful. Like, the monster just got too darn tired from all that fighting. Just... fart. It reminds me once in Monster Rancher. It did finish. It went out on top. Once in Monster Rancher, in the C rank cup, there is a golem. Which might be the first time you encounter a golem. One time, it like one hit KO'd a Suezo a friend had. Suezo was injured for a month and then died. That golem like friggin' did like a manslaughter. But like, I mean, yeah, that's the risk of like making your monster companions fight. That's life. Like, your monster ain't coming back. It's not gonna refresh to an egg. You have to save scum and then restart and then, like, combine it with another monster. Though everything I hear just points to that making the monster worse if it's past its prime. That is true. You can put a ghost in there. Friggin' Racky. Friggin' Monster Rancher. That game, Monster Rancher 2, how I miss playing the... That's... Despite the fact that I can, like, go play it on my Switch right now. Like, that game has some just wild-ass, like... Fucking... playground logic secrets. Holy shit, I did it! Your critter. Would that game have, like, saved Akane Shinjo much quicker? Like, there would not have been as many problems if someone just gave her Monster Rancher with Ultraman Kaiju. Is it just that friggin', like, meme that's like, large book, Gridman, SSSS, small book, Gridman, SSSS, if Akane Shinjo could play that Ultraman game. Ultraman Monster Rancher. Yes, I mean, she just, like, you know, sitting there with friggin' Inferno Cop, like, trying to egg her on to make monsters. She's just playing, like, her 700th hour of Monster Rancher Ultraman Kaiju. She will not get up. She will not stop playing that game. She just, like, gets a copy of the game and just the credits music instantly plays. Portals! Portals. Okay, you go. You drop. Yeah. That is a good voice-alike thing to do. Piss! No, that's the wrong order. Cheapsteaks deer. Yep. Tim Curry, who was just being like, sign up for the random Willis shit, but he would put his whole ass into it. Fucking toxic love in fucking Fern Gully. It's like when you hear an episode where he is not the evil computer. You're like, what is this bullshit? The early episodes where like some of them have different voices. Like early, what's her name? I mean, the lady who uses him, Pollution Lady. Like her early voice actress, who I'm pretty sure is like an established actress, not trying at all. Yeah, Dr. Blight. Just now I'm thinking of Duke Nukem. Well, I feel there's a problem with him because, like, I assume he does need, like, nuclear power to survive, considering he's a weird radiation man. Like, yeah, maybe he relishes a bit too much in it. Also, while I was talking about stuff, yeah, portals. There's the episode where friggin' Hoggish Greedley eats a horse whole. The episode where, like, it's a weird parable about overpopulation with, like, a weird rat civilization mirror of society. Like, Captain Planet, once it stopped, like, mirroring, like, doing as much, like, straight-up pollution stuff and was more, like, societal commentary, it got weird. Like, you got, yeah, Aardman's flushed away. Yeah, you know, the episode with Hitler, whose evilness just makes Captain Planet just die because he's that evil. Like, Ted Turner was on the wildest shit. Thing of Ted Turner having, like, grown up very much in the Cold War era was just like, he was like, no, Captain Planet will not tolerate nuclear power in any way. This level kind of hurts my head. Whoop! Like, I'm not even mad there. That was just an orchestra of poor choices. Fuck! Like, I was not even trying there. My brain has given up, and it's just right now like, you ever watch Captain Planet? I think about Captain Planet a lot. Okay. Captain Planet was fucking weird. I just had this bizarre, odd fascination with Captain Planet. And they introduced, like, the evil version of Gaia. we got eyes. Okay, his eyes are death. That makes sense. Like, Ted Turner was just on some serious shit making Captain Planet. Wario Land 5! Fucking clutch maneuver. Drugs can be bad, but without drugs, think of all the cool shit we wouldn't have. Thanks, He-Man! Fucking Vinny watching all the Sonic says, just being mystified by it. And not so much even because of the content, a lot of it just because who is this shitty one-off character? Who is this freak? Kids, does this look like fun? And like they're spinning around on like a friggin' carnival ride. Like, I'm sure any kid would get in that because kids... Okay, the other fucked up thing, like one of them's like, if you're doing this stuff, wear a gas mask. And then like, you know, like scratching ground or fucking suffocate. Why are these robots... Did Dr. Robotnik make robots that respirate? Like they already can... You see where they can, you know, like drink booze. Scratch. I want some booze! I'm not even gonna attempt the ha 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 ha. Right? I'm a fucking robot. What's this gonna do to me? I want to see it's a shame we were denied seeing Dr. Robotnik just smoking a cigar. I'm going to roll this blunt, Sonic! Yarble Barble! On the reverse side, I'm sure there is a mod that puts... I'm going to steal your blood, Sonic! Don't touch other people's blood, Tails! You fucking moron! Whoa! I can't do Jaleel White, so I just do generic modern Sonic. Son of a bitch! I'm sure, though, there is a mod to play as Meat Boy in Sonic 2. We already have Bubsy in Sonic. Hey, Sonic! Watch me drink all this blood! Ha 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 ha! Cheap Stakes Gaming. Come for the... video games, stay when I like lock you in a room and make you listen to my mediocre Sonic impressions. And then stay even longer because I'm gonna have opinions. No, just Gamma just like smoking a blunt, getting the bird inside high. Again, why am I talking about this shit? I already played Sonic Adventure recently. I'm talking about this too late. Oh, Abaddon, there's gonna be flies. What? Toho shit! Son of a fa. Damn them! I almost turned into a fucking Pianta there. Worst retcon. Like, Cucky will always be Cucky in my heart. You know, the funny thing, like, Sonic Superstar has the big version of the animals, so there presumably is a big Cucky. I'm the big Cucky! The worst online, like, no! Also, please don't play Sonic Superstars. Please do not. Please, no. They made the bosses hard. You have been awarded the title of Big Cucky! Big Cucky, you say? Otacon. Tell me about this. Big Cucky. Whoa, okay. Just fucking run! Run! No! Yeah, the Sonic Superstars bosses are all way too long. It's like... And if you die near the end, you're fucked. Fucking... Oh! The awkwardness of, like, achieving the balance of how some Mario bosses can be just pretty short, and how those Sonic bosses are all torture. The Superstars bosses make you wait to hit stuff. As always, I will vouch for the bosses in Kirby games. Because, fucking Kirby and the Forgotten Land, the bosses in that one. Yeah. Take damage to save time. Oh yeah. No, you can't get away with that. Or that. No, it doesn't work that way. Get it together, cheapsteaks. Again, this is like the exact talk I give myself when I'm playing Grand Blue and making dumb choices. Just, you cut that, just Cosgrove pointing at me, you cut that out. Like, you knew that wasn't gonna work, why did you do it? The answer is because, I don't know. Wario Land 8? Okay, no. Oof. I'm gonna keep adding numbers to Wario Land. I think the thing is my problem-solving abilities have, like, melted away now. There's a solution here. But I've forgotten how to count. Perhaps that is a sign that my brain has quit.
Super Meat Boy!
I have a couple minutes left. I must do a little more games. I must pad for time. The brain craves Picross. I actually, right now, after all that gaming and talking about Digimon, I look like that Yamada Tai right now. I've entered Zombie. Zombie? What the? Alright, let's puzzles. Oh, Kinoko. I gotta restart, because I can never remember how buttons are. Actually, no, I won't be a coward. I will take that penalty. Alright, place your bets. What do you think this one is? Blank, two. I apologize to anyone who shows up here expecting Super Meat Boy and does not see Super Meat Boy. Understand, I will atone in every way possible. Oh, you're a 4. No, I'm just bad at numbers. Oh my god. I have forgotten how to count. Oh, it could be one there, so I can't risk that. Okay, you. Which means there cannot be one there. Could be one there. I have no idea what this could be. Could be a lot of things. There are a lot of things in the world. There are so many things in the world. Talking like the fucking king of all cosmos right now. Who knew Earth had so much shit, Prince? Okay, maybe it's a scooter. Dun, dun. Like no, maybe it's not a Vespa scooter. Okay, shit's coming together now, though. I found a seam. Okay, da. Shit, oh shit, oh shit. Maybe it's an animal? Maybe I'm a lion. How I keep my brain fresh and able to do like 3,000 calculations a second, though. I play Picross. I'm a fucking Mentat. Except instead of like the spice melange, I'm absorbing like Mountain Dew. Okay. Oh no! The Iblis trigger! Interesting. Okay, though, I'm really hoping they gotta make something with Team Chaotix. I want to hear whatever, like, horrible clown voice they give Vector. Because I'm going... I don't know why I like think of Sonic. Like, I go to Team Chaotix. Because the Chaotix need a spin-off. Because we all need to find the computer room. That is amusing, though. Oh, the Iblis trigger. Is this the chameleon? Or some sort of, like, horrible hot dog creature? It's like, this is how you know how much I fried myself playing video games. I've forgotten what animals look like. Oh? It's a shoe! It's a shoe. Good. All these Sonic characters keep getting adopted. Like, when is Omega going to show up and get adopted? I think my brain is actually melted, though. So I'm going to leave everyone with this shoe. Congratulations. You're here, you get to see shoe. Grapes? Cool Ranch. It is the true Dorito, though. I hope one day we can all find the computer room. Anyway, tomorrow afternoon, kind of play more Kirby's Canvas Curse. Presumably going to finish Kirby Canvas Curse. And as a reminder, Kirby's Canvas Curse does not count towards the looming threat of Bubsy. Shoo.